Okay, welcome everyone to tonight's overview. This is a new night for us. We usually do Tuesday nights at this time. And for the next couple of weeks, we've decided to add Thursday night as well. And the reason is we are just coming out of our national convention. We are in the middle of a absolutely incredible product launch, and we just want to make sure everyone who wants the information has a timely overview to hop on to get this information. So that's why I'm here today. My name is Wendy Aspin-Curran. I am a Black Diamond leader here with Ternat. I have 15 years of experience in the industry. I did make the move to Ternat 2 years ago because I saw the incredible potential here and I knew the products were impactful because I was already using them as a customer. My background is in nursing. I've been a registered nurse now for 25 years, and I'm just really excited to share with you tonight what we have our hands on here, what this company is all about, what our values are, what these incredible impact products do for people, and the income opportunity that's attached to this. So let's get started. Okay, you are going to see here on the screen a variety of products. We have 20, well, we now have 29, plus in the US, they also have CBD. We don't have that in Canada yet, but you're going to see here a variety of products. Our products will help with so many health and wellness concerns. With the addition of the three new products that I'm going to talk about in just a minute, we literally have a product that can address a health concern or a wellness concern for every single person on this planet. I truly believe that. So we have products that can help with weight management, gut health, better sleep, stress reduction, cognitive support, focus, circulation, to get more protein into you, you name it. There are just products for everything. The thing that makes our products superior, okay? A lot of times people will say, oh, well, I can just go to the health food store, or I can just go to Target or Walmart. Sure, you could. However, a lot of supplements are synthetic or they have synthetic blends in them. They don't have components that help with gut health and the microbiome of the gut. They have, additives. They have artificial colors or artificial flavors or whatever it is. All of our products are non-synthetic. They are chelated minerals. They, for the most part, we only have a handful of supplements that aren't plant-based. The rest of our products are actually grown in the ground, and they are the highest quality ingredients that you can find worldwide. Our company sources for the most high quality ethical ingredients that have the best bioavailability, which means your body is going to use the whole supplement and that is going to see an impact. That's what makes us different. Okay, this is our scientific advisory board. So yes, all of our products are backed by science. Some of our actual products have gone under clinical trials. And then for a lot of our products, it's each individual ingredient that has been researched extensively before it's been selected for that particular product. We also receive all of our training from this scientific advisory board. So your associate is really well versed in the products, knowing the benefits and all of the things with them. And yeah, these individuals are just incredible. Dr. Barry Tan, I really want to point him out because if you search on the internet, The Truth About Vitamin E by Dr. Barry Tan, that book that he wrote is all about his discovery of this incredible vitamin E plant and how it is actually used in our product Renew. He developed that product, which is incredible. Our transparency promise is available on our website. Go and take a peek at it. This really is just our commitment to you to being transparent as far as our ingredients go, how our ingredients are sourced, and what all of our products contain. Okay, so last year we launched the Daily Health System. This is a two-part system. If you are on the Daily Health System or one of those products, just pop a one in the chat for me. Let me know because this system is impacting so many people's metabolic health. This is a complete comprehensive system for metabolic health. If you haven't seen the results of this product yet, if you haven't seen the physical results that people are seeing, get the associate that has shared this video or invited you to this overview, get them to get you into our customer testimonial group and tag you in some of those life-changing results that people are having. Now, on top of physical results, metabolic health is really about repairing from the inside out. So we have individuals that are just seeing improvements in their lab work, in their blood pressure, in their blood glucose management, in, their waist circumference. Like there's so much else that goes into metabolic health. And this product won an award for this, an international award. Out of thousands and thousands and thousands of entries, our company and this particular system won the award last year, which is really, really amazing. Okay, here are some amazing before and afters. We know these ladies. We love these ladies. These are true results with the daily health system. My friend Tina there on the left-hand side, she was stuck. As you can see in her before picture, she wasn't an overweight woman in this picture. She was a long time ago and had really gotten her health under control, but she was stuck and she still wanted to lose 20 pounds and she just couldn't break through that plateau until the daily health system. And then she broke through the plateau. On the right-hand side here, my very dear friend who also runs this organization with me, Miss Sonara Brown. Again, you can see on the left-hand side, she wasn't an overweight woman, but man, look at her now, just trimmed right up. So we have people that have lost a few pounds. We have people that have lost 50, 60, 70 pounds on this system. Here are some of our men, because it's not just for women, you guys. And again, this is all about getting metabolic health in check. When we get our bodies metabolically healthy, everything else just takes care of itself. Often we want the magic pill. We want the quick fix. We want, this is society, right? We want things now. We want it to happen now. But the truth of the matter is, when it comes to things like weight loss, if your body is not healthy inside, your body is not going to release that weight. Okay. So getting your body metabolically healthy and then everything just starts to fall into place. Now, you might be thinking, okay, there's other medications out there, synthetic medications, that sort of thing. Ours is plant-based. It's going to help you maintain your lean muscle mass so you're not going to lose muscle. And it's going to be just all natural, right? It's an all natural approach to metabolic health. Okay, let's talk our 3 new products that we just launched on Monday to the public. We were in Provo last week and they launched them to us. Creatine. Who here has heard of creatine? Now, you might associate creatine with gym rats or bodybuilders, right? That is where it started. That is what the majority of consumers that use creatine do, okay? But here's the thing, creatine has a ton of benefits if you get the right creatine. So Trinot has come out with 2 different types, an unflavored and a flavored. The flavor is orange. It's pretty tasty. I actually like it. I've been using the unflavored more often because I'm throwing it into my clear protein shake in the morning, which I'll talk about in a minute. You're going to notice there's a difference in size in the containers. There's no difference in the amount of servings in each container. The reason the orange is a little bit larger is because when we add natural flavors, there's a scientific process that goes through that where the actual scoop is larger. So you're putting more of the product into your water or whatever you're mixing it up, but it's still the same serving size of creatine, which is 3,000 milligrams. Okay. Okay. So why creatine? Well, whether you want to build muscle or not, creatine has a ton of other benefits, okay? So it helps with strength and endurance. So we could all use a bit more endurance during our day. For women, especially, it helps with bone density. So as we are aging and our hormones are starting to drop off, women are at risk for their bone loss, right? So bone density, creatine helps significantly with that. Ours is fast absorbing, and it also contains 2 bonuses that other creatines do not contain. Those 2 bonuses are the brain boosters of this creatine. So the first ingredient is called alpha GCP. And the second ingredient is sage extract, which actually works in conjunction with the alpha GCP. These two brain boosters help with everything from attention span, cognition, focus, learning, and memory processing. So, what we are hearing from people that are using the creatine is they're just like, whoa, my brain is on fire. Like, I am just so focused. I'm getting things done throughout the day. I'm not crashing in the middle of the afternoon. My energy is through the roof. I'm productive. I'm able to stay on task at work. All of those incredible benefits. Okay, so that is our creatine. Next product is our clear protein. Have you ever heard of clear protein? Now, this is not clear as far as you can see, like it's not water, right? It's that pinky color. But what we mean by clear protein is it's not that thick milkshakey type protein that we're used to. Okay. If you've ever bought protein from literally anywhere, a company, another, online company or Costco or whatever, you shake it up and it's like a thick drink, right? I know a lot of my friends have never ever even looked at protein powders because they're like, I would much rather eat my food than drink my food. Anybody in that category? I would rather eat my food than drink my food. Well, now we've got a really great option for you to get extra protein into your diet. And if you choose the Clear Plus with the green tea extract, you're also going to get more energy. This protein powder has been ultra filtrated. Okay, so it's gone through an ultra filtration process, which then helps to lower the pH and maximize protein synthesis, which means you are absorbing it. The bioavailability of it is that you are absorbing all of that protein. 20 grams of protein, 90 calories. It tastes like strawberry lemonade, you guys. It is so delicious, absolutely delicious. But here's the big thing. Who's ever had a protein shake and the chalky aftertaste is like, ugh, right? Like you're just like trying to choke it down because you just want the benefits of it. But there's an aftertaste or it's sweetened with something that has an aftertaste. Not in this one, okay? It is sweetened with something called Ono Sweet, O-N-O. Look it up, you guys. I was blown away when I did research on this. This is a natural plant. It's grown, and it has no artificial, nothing artificial, okay? It's a plant. No aftertaste, no genetic or chemical modification. And here's the best part. Zero glycemic response, which means your blood sugar is not going to budge. Protein powder, either with or without green tea extract, I guarantee you this will be a game changer for you. So in the mornings, I don't tend to like to eat when I first wake up, but I want a little bit of a boost, right? So I've been having my protein, my clear protein, and been adding the unflavored creatine to it. Game changer in the morning for me, you guys. Absolute. Okay, finally, our third new product. The first two, doesn't matter. They're for everybody, okay? This one is just for the ladies. I have been on this product for almost 6 weeks now. I was lucky enough to be a beta tester. I'm 50 years old, almost 51. I would say I had every symptom of menopause, but here's the thing. When we were away last week, we had a menopause expert come in to educate us. There were 103 documented symptoms of perimenopause and menopause. I was blown away, absolutely blown away. Phantom smells. Who knew? My husband has been saying that my nose is broken for the last 10 years. I'm going to tell him it was perimenopause all this time. I was smelling things that aren't there. Okay, you guys, for her, this product is a all natural plant-based menopause relief supplement. It is absolutely incredible. What I love about this is there is no estrogen, no hormones of any kind in this. Okay, a lot of menopause medications, it's hormone replacement. A lot of women can't take that because it's hormone replacement. Hormone replacement can cause weight gain. So this product is all natural. It is research-based. It has two really key ingredients in it. Okay. One is called Estro G and the other one is ashwagandha. Okay. And both of those products, both of those ingredients help with the menopause symptoms. There also were 5 clinical trials that were run on this product. And in those 5 clinical trials, not one woman gained weight. And that's huge for hormone replacement because with synthetic hormone replacement, a lot of times there's weight gain. Also, in those clinical trials, not every single woman saw relief in their symptoms. It's incredible, you guys. Absolutely incredible. So if you want that list of 103 menopause or perimenopause symptoms, reach out to your associate. They've got the list. They're going to send it to you. I guarantee you, you're going to be absolutely floored. Okay, we have a customer testimonial group. It is called the Ripple Effect. It is incredible. If you're not in there, go and ask your associate to add you to this. This is where you can go. Look at this, 160,000 people in there and probably 5 times that many testimonies. You can use this little search bar here and you can search anything. You can type in menopause, testimonies will pop up. You can type in weight loss, testimonies will pop up. You can type in sleep, testimonies will pop up. You can type in anything, and testimonies that are tied to that particular health and wellness concern will pop up for you. Take a look. It really is a testament to how impactful our products are and how many people are just seeing such incredible results. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the business side now. Okay, I think we can all agree these products do what they say they're going to do, are making an impact on people's health and wellness. And with that, we also have an income opportunity attached. So, not any different than if I was to recommend to a friend something that I bought on Amazon. That's exactly what we do here. Okay. That's what an e-commerce based business is. You are recommending products that you are using yourself and that you are seeing results with and that you know could benefit other people. That is what we do. You don't have to be a nurse to do this job. You don't have to have a background in healthcare. Like I said, our scientific advisory board does an incredible job of training us on the products, but you also receive the support of your entire team. So if you've been invited to watch this video, most likely the associate that invited you or invited you to this call tonight is in my organization. So you get all the support and training and benefits of all the systems that myself and Sonara and our leadership team have developed in order to get the answers that you need to run your business, okay? We also have a Trinot Go app. So Trinot has an app that is included in your enrollment with everything you need to know, okay? Somebody asks for information on the new clear protein, you can send them a little video right from the Trinot Go app. It's that simple, you guys. Okay, so the team that you join does matter. I want to actually, preface that because I've been in this industry for a long time and I was with a previous company for 13 years. When I came into that company, I didn't even know what network marketing was. I just loved the products and I was like, I want to share these products. I didn't research my upline. I didn't know who I was getting into business with. Now I lucked out, but a lot of people don't. And so it's really important that you join a team that is, the leaders are showing up every day. The leaders are doing things like these overview sessions that you can invite people to. The leaders are showing you the way, showing you where to find the info, all the things, okay? We have proven systems in this organization to plug people into. We have a website dedicated just to our organization for new associates to plug into. We have a website for on-demand training videos, all the things. We also have people in our team that are from all walks of life. Okay, so we've got retirees that are doing this. We've got stay-at-home parents that are doing this. We have people that are working full time. I work full time, you guys, and I'm running a multi-million-dollar business here. So we can show regardless of what your situation is, we can show you how you can build an income here. We also have a pathway for you to get an immediate $1,000 into your pocket in the first 30 days in business. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. And we also have a way for you to create generational wealth by creating multiple accounts for your family. Okay, so we get paid two different ways here. You can get paid on customer sales, okay? They're going to hit your website, they're going to order the products, and every product that you sell, you either get $10 or $7, depending on the price of the product, okay? And that's US dollars. So for my Canadian folks on here, you can average that's usually about $10 or $14, okay? So if you had a new customer that came and purchased all three of these products in our little, menopause support bundle, you would make $30 US or $42 Canadian on that sale. And now here's the really cool part. Because these are supplements, and like any supplements or even any pharmaceuticals, to be honest, you don't just take them for a month and go, oh, I feel amazing, and then stop taking them. Because guess what happens? The symptoms come back, right? So these, when you start on supplements, you stay on them as long as you want to continue to feel better, right? So your customers will stay on an auto ship, and those commissions are every month. Every time that auto ship runs, you will get paid that commission. Now, if you have a bundle that has, our DHS system has two products, you're going to get paid on two products, okay? And then we have a team bonus. So again, as you build a team here, and I'll show you a little bit what that looks like in just a second, you can earn a base commission pay every single month on your team sales. And that is not unlike any other company structure that has, a leader in the company and then a sales force. So for example, my husband runs a team, and when his team meets their quotas, he gets an annual bonus, but he has to help them meet those quotas, right? And that's what we do here as well. Okay, this is Connie. Isn't she adorable? I think she's like 80. She's Sonara's mom, like so amazing. Connie's driving a Jeep that's being paid for by Trinot. When Sonara approached her and said, Mom, you need to, come on in. She said, I don't know anybody. And Sonara said, Mom, do you know a couple of people? Yes. Well, those people have networks. And that's what ended up happening. And now Connie has like 300 people on her team. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, like I said, we've got a website. So your enrollment comes with your website. You do not have to pay a website fee every single month. You do not have to maintain your website. You don't have to do anything to it. You just got to send it to people, okay? And that is part of enrolling in your business here. Okay, this is team sales. So all I really want you to look at right now is number one, how many different ranks we have. They make it so simple, okay? Not easy. I'm not going to use the term easy because yes, it's work, but your leader works with you to do this, but it's simple. If you hit the level of Jade, you get the monthly bonus that's sitting there. It's not based on a percentage. You don't have to have a certain number of people on your team qualified, all the things that a lot of other compensation plans require. So I want you to look at this column here that says monthly bonus and see the possibilities for income there. What monthly bonus would make a huge difference for you in your family? And we can break down for you how to get there. We can create an actual path for you so you know how you're going to get there. You just got to put the work in to do it, okay? All right, this is a really exciting addition to our compensation plan that just started this month. And this was the $1,000 in your first 30 days that I was talking about. Now, your first 30 days starts the day after you enroll. So you do not have to wait until the first of the month, okay? This is not based on a calendar month. Anyone watching tonight, if you join tomorrow, your 30 days starts tomorrow and runs right into next month, okay? In your first 30 days, we are going to create a path for you to get to the level of Jade. What does the level of Jade look like? It's two associates on your team, okay? So we're going to say, who do you know? Who do you know that could be impacted by these products and business opportunity? We're going to offer these overviews. Tuesdays and Thursday nights. You're going to invite your people here. We're going to help you figure out how to invite to get people to watch the information. And when you rank to the level of Jade, okay, 2 people on your team and 1,300 in volume between all of the people and their customers and all the things, you're not only going to get, and again, this is based in US dollars, okay? You're not only going to get launch bonuses on the people that you bring in. So it's like a commission on their products, commission on your customers' products that you are helping with their orders and stuff for the month. You're also going to get the 250 Jade bonus. And because you achieved it in your first 30 days, you're going to get an additional 500 run for Jade bonus. So with those commissions and everything added together, you're at about $1,000, if not more. And then if you have a Jeep or you need to buy a Jeep, guess what? They're going to throw in an additional $350 for a Jeep bonus. Yes, that Jeep bonus happens at the very first level in our company, which is unheard of in the industry. Typically, it's the tippity tops who are already making, multiple 6 figures that get the car bonus. Not here at Ternot. They started at the very first level. Now, you might think, okay, that's all good and dandy, Wendy, but what happens month 2? Well, month 2, you now go into what we call the accelerator bonus. And the accelerator bonus is exactly the same as the Jade. It's a $500 US bonus. This runs for a calendar month, and it is simply putting 7 either new customers or team members or a combination of the both into your business in that month. That is it. 7 people that you need to impact that month. And not only are you going to make the commissions, whatever rank pay that you hit for that month as well, but you're going to get an additional $500. And you can do this every single month. There's no end for this, okay? A year from now, you can still run for the accelerator bonus every month. If you miss a month, if life happens and you miss a month, you're not kicked off the island. You can just pick it up the next month. So this is a really incredible way to set some goals each month to put that additional $500 in your pocket. In Canada, it's about $700, which is pretty awesome. All right, this just kind of, breaks down like a 120-day plan. Obviously, this is a generic plan, but like I said, you would work with your leader, whether it be me, Sonara, or whoever, to create that path for you to get to the income level that you want in a period of time that you want to get there. We would map out for you exactly how you could do that. Okay, let's look at team structure here. So in Ternot, to get to the very, very top of the company, you only need to build 3 legs, okay? So for this example, we've got Connie, remember her with her Jeep. She brought in her husband because we can build family accounts here as well. My husband has an account, both my daughters have an account, my son has an account, my daughter-in-law has an account. They're all earning an income on my efforts every single month, which is amazing. And then she brought in her hairdresser and her nail tech, okay? Her hairdresser and nail tech were very well networked. So they brought in 3 people, okay? And then you'll see this is how Connie's organization started to build. 3 teams. But here's the thing. If Connie was to enroll a 4th person, she needs to place that person somewhere. So she's going to place that person in one of her 3 teams. This is the way we build here. It's very, very unique. You will end up with people on your team that you did not personally sponsor, and it's because your sponsor placed that person there for you. Now you might think, oh my gosh, I don't know them. How am I going to support them? Well, that's the beauty again of this business. You don't have to. Your leader is going to onboard them. Your leader is going to support them with all of the systems and tools that we have, and you are going to benefit from whatever volume or business that they build. It's absolutely mind-blowing. It's the main reason that I took a closer look at Ternot. I love being able to help people build their teams. And then this is my friend Sonara. She actually placed her husband and both of her sons at the top of her three legs. So again, they are all generating an income every single month here. Now, Sonara is an absolute rock star. She's been in the industry for 20 years and she has built to the top of three other companies. This is her fourth. So she is at a red diamond position here, but you can see her husband, Pat, is at a diamond position. Her son Dylan is at a diamond position, and her son Daniel is at an emerald elite position. And this is not because these men are running their businesses, it's because of the efforts that Sonara is doing, which is mind blowing. And like I said, we have a Jeep bonus here at the very first level. At the first two levels, the Jeep bonus is 350 US. And then at the third level and above, it's 500 US. And yes, you can have more than one Jeep per family. So if if you've got adult children that live with you and they have turn on accounts and they qualify for a Jeep, my daughter's 23. She's driving a brand new Jeep Compass. She gets a car payment for it every month. It's changing her life, right? She was able to put I don't even know, but a ton of money into her TFSA this year because of just all the money that she is saving from not having a car payment. And then we've got all the added perks. Okay. This comes along with a lot of companies, but I find our trips are just very special. We've got all the other added perks of annual trips, incentive trips. They make them very achievable. And we also have two company events every year as well, our convention and our leadership academy. So, what is your next step? It really is quite simple, you guys. Okay. Everything that I just explained to you can be yours and more. You're going to get your website. You're going to get your enrollment fee. You're going to get products in your hand. We have 3 different bundles you can choose from. The way I like to explain these is the starter pack is really good. If you just want to get some products into your hand and you want to try them and see how things go, okay? The builder pack and the elite pack are more the packs that you want to look at if you really want to hit the ground running and make an income. And there's 2 reasons for that. Number one, not only are you going to get more products, so you're going to end up with more product experience that you can then, share with others, but you're also going to get more volume for those packs and make it much easier to get to that jade level and earn back your investment right away. Okay, guys, that is all I have for you tonight. I hope that this was informative. If this has tweaked your interest even a tiny bit, you probably still have some questions, and that is totally normal. You're going to want to reach back to the person who shared this video with you or invited you to tonight's overview and just say, okay, I just finished watching the overview with Wendy Aspin-Curran. I just have a couple questions. And start that conversation because you don't want to regret something that you didn't look into further, if that makes sense. At the very least, get some of these products into your hands, guys. You're going to feel like $1,000,000. You're actually not going to realize, for me, I didn't realize how bad I was feeling until I started taking these products. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I just thought that I was getting old. I was like, this is the way it's supposed to be when you're 48, almost 49, right? Nope, doesn't have to be, you guys. You can feel like $1,000,000. You can, run up and down the stairs. You can run with your grandbabies. You can do all the things. You just have to have the proper nutrients and supplements in your body. And these are raw whole food supplements. So all right. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.